Hi guys, so today we're making a very rich street style abacha, and I started by pouring hot water into my abacha to melt it a bit. So this is supposed to stay for about 2 minutes after pouring the hot water. Please time it. If you cannot, just calculate 2 minutes on your own. Time 2 minutes. It's not supposed to stay for more than 2 minutes. Sometimes I make mine stay for 1 minute, sorry. And then yes, this is after everything, saving it. And I'm just showing you that I'm going to be using king prawns for this recipe, and I usually chop off the head. That's what I'm showing you in this part. So I chop off the head. I don't know what it's called in the market, but I call it king prawn. I hate to use crayfish. I prefer this, honestly. So I'm taking you through my ingredients, and that is my garden egg chopped, and my onions, my uziza leaf, my Cameroon pepper, and just as you can see in that plate, my king prawn, and yes, my Maggi and my potash. That is the last one. So potash is like the main thing. Yes, of course, salt. Potash is the main thing we're going to be using for this recipe, which is going to change the color of our oil. So I put my potash into the oil, into the water, and poured the water into the oil. Exactly. So I allow it dissolve, then I pour it into the oil. And this would basically just bleach our oil and give it that, abacha color, basically. Yeah, so that's what I'm doing now. I'm mixing it. And the more you mix it, the more it turns yellow. That's basically what it does. Yeah. So I'm going to take you through my ingredient process. So I put my Maggi, and then I usually use 2 cubes of Maggi, and then I put salt, and I put my Cameroon pepper. So I'm basically just doing all this just for the taste, the overall taste to come out. So once you're done putting all these ingredients, try and taste it. However it tastes is how the overall taste will come out. So this is me putting my salt. So when you taste it, that is how you know how the overall taste is going to come out. And yes, moving on to another process is just me just stirring the whole ingredients into the oil. Stirring, stirring, stirring. And then I go on to put my abacha. Yes. And once I pour in my abacha, I start to mix. I mix from the bottom to the top. So make sure you put your spoon to the bottom and bring it to the top, just so that you're not leaving any leftover oil. One part is not, the upper part is dry and the lower part is very oily. So this is what I'm trying to avoid here by bringing everything from the bottom to the top. And then I'm putting my onions. After putting in my onions, I put in my dried king prawn. Yes, that's what I call it. My dried king prawn. Then I put my chopped garden egg. And you can see how rich this is getting. Very rich and nutritious. I put in my uziza leaf. Oh my god, this is balanced diet. What are we talking about here? And then the mixing starts. Ooh, oh my god. Like, this is so rich. Can you see the mixing? This is super rich. This is beyond street style, but let me just give it to you guys like that. This is really nice. And yeah, voila, everything is all mixed up. And yes, before I actually forget, my ukpaka, which is called ugba as well. My ugba, like, what is abacha without ugba? Really? So yes, my ugba finally put in. And there you have it. Please like, comment, share. Thanks for watching. Bye.